Zisd women took another step in the quest to survive relegation after a slow start to the season. The reinforcements, which were made in January transfer window and coming in of experienced coach Enala Piri, has reignited what seemed impossible. After 2 consecutive wins, the team Kuchala were looking for a third straight win to get out of the relegation zone for the first time since week 10 and shift the balance of survival in their own hands. The game started with a spark as Zisd went with high pressing in early minutes, which immediately paid off as Messi Vitumbiko Mkandawire, the Malawan international, picked up a misplaced pass and slowed it calmly in an empty net to give Team Kuchalo an early advantage.
Messi has capitalized on that error as we were analyzing the game. So,
well, a goal from Messi, third successive goal. She scored against Mufila Wanderers, scored against Bosa, now she has scored against Trident Queens at home. So it was a lapse in defense for Trident Queens. The goalkeeper wanted to play the ball at the
A minute later, Zisd almost doubled their lead when Zambian international Lungo Wenamasiku hit the upright post. It was all Zisd as they dominated and were firing in all cylinders, with the female conquerors offering nothing of a threat. Lydia Shamalima was among the players to squander open chances which could have given her team a comfortable lead in the first half. For Zisd, the game went at halftime with a scoreline at 1-0 in favor of the home team. The second half was a bit off-key with the game played at a slow tempo as both teams struggled to get into the game. However, within the thick of things, Trident Queens managed to create scoring chances with one getting into the back of the net after goalkeeper Cynthia Shonga failed to clear the ball in the box as it bounced off substitute Patricia Momba, who got the Kalumbila-based side on level terms.
who has taken advantage? Heartbreak for Zisd.
The scores at 1-1 at 90 minutes. It looked like both teams were about to share a point apiece, but with 3 additional minutes, the game produced a moment of magic with only a minute to be played. A big player's moment came when Zisd threw their swift transition from defense to attack after a good counter run from Messi Mkandawire, who was supported by Elizabeth Mwale, combined to find an oncoming Helen Sakala, who made a cross-field switch to Zambian international Everine Suzanne Katongo, who made no mistake when she kept it cool with a first-time hit with the ball going into the far post, beating Trident Queens goalminder Cynthia Mushili, a goal which sent the fans into wild celebrations.
It's finally over. I think the game is done and buried now. Zisd has taken the 3 points. Nicholas, I think it was it was a nice build-up from Zisd. I think Inonge combining well with Helen Sakala, I think who did well. I think it was a long searching ball that found Suzanne Everine Katongo, but only hit she had hit the ball first time, and it was hit perfectly, and it just went into the far post. And Zisd have taken the lead here once again against Trident with only a minute to be played. So it's Helen Sakala with the assist and Suzanne Everine Katongo with the goal.
Yeah, talk about you wanting your best player to be at the right moment, at the right time.
Right.
Katongo's goal was literally the last kick of the game as the game ended at restart when referee Sarah Selemani blew the final whistle to end the match. The result saw Zisd leapfrogging Bosa to come out of the relegation zone on 29 points, a point better than the latter. Zisd now look on search to survive the drop with 2 home games remaining to be played against Green Eagles women and Play It Forward women respectively. This is Precious Wale reporting for BYK TV.